Hey, what's up everyone? Sangritan here, and this is another episode of Road to Top 10. So, we're here for another ranked game, and we will jump straight into it, because it is our turn to choose our leader. So, what do we have here? Imperium row, we have a spy, gurney, landing rights, all not too bad, the other two so-so. And in the tech row we have troop transport, shuttle fleet, Holtzman. Given we have that, that's just one faction access here, but we have that shuttle fleet, maybe we could try for a Tessia still. I think we're feeling like going for that one here. Okay, so Lito, Helena, and who's the last one? I would probably go for Armand with all three, but Memnon could also be an option, I guess. Alright, then Armand is for player one. And let's go. Oh, what a hand. Well, thankfully we're not like player 2 hoping for double smuggling, because that would not happen with that kind of hand unless we reshuffle. But it's not the worst, at least we have a faction access with the signaturing, so we can play a bit with that. But the next hand will not look great though. Yeah, especially because I would have loved getting basically now still suits and getting that spice next round when it has accumulated a bit. It's probably not gonna happen. So yeah, let's see. Let's see what we can do. Obviously the idea would be to get to that shuttle fleet sooner rather than later, but we will go for a second vote and get that still ready, maybe for round 3. And limp in for now. We're probably gonna visit another combat space with the signaturing. Or we could also actually go tech nego, keeping our 4 maybe for landing rights, and getting a negotiator brings us already closer to the shuttle fleet. I guess could be an idea. Okay, well, oh, nice. That's also some faction access. Obviously, Tessia would like a few of those, ideally. Well, it's either Cartag or Technego. I think I'll go Technego. Although I'd like an early intrigue as well. It's always nice to have one hidden. I'm just thinking if we don't get the sister, because I mean both of them reveal before us, so it's quite likely. 4 would keep us a bit more flexible, maybe for landing rights if it's still there, Web of Power if it appears. Yeah, you know what? Now that I said Web of Power, if it pops up and we don't have the 4, I'd be very frustrated. Yeah, let's, as usual, take it that way. It will be a bit sad though, because if Helena does smuggle down, we would fall space probably, and that means we actually don't have shipping access with those 3 triangles being here. It's a bit sad. There's not much we could have done about that now. Just felt like complaining once more about that hand. But we have what we have. Okay, so he reveals for 5. Oh, sad. She has enough for the sister. Oh, I'm happy about that. I mean, Sofia would be great, but we don't have enough. But thankfully, at least we have something for ourselves here. Oh, Sayadina is an amazing card. Is he going for another spice here? Yeah, could be. He just needs one dagger and he knows we're naked. No intrigues, nothing, so he can just push us out of the rewards. But yes, Sayadina, that agent effect. Oh, he didn't, because he has no swords. A bit lucky from us, but that's nice. So we still get a spice. What's this hand? Yeah, I guess full space and then hopefully Technigo is open for us. That would actually allow us to get to fear. I could also go wealth and then Menta. Might be a good play actually to reshuffle. But I'd rather take full space already and try to get to fear, hopefully. I was scared when I saw the dagger. I was like, oh no, is that our Thufir gun? And any other chances of playing one more agent? Great flat is taken, sadly. But now with those two spies we have, that negotiator, we won't need as much, to be fair. Haga Basin could also be enough. But it will have to wait next round. Maybe even more, because we probably ship next round though. Let's see what our hand will be looking like. Elena has one convincing, one Dune. So that's 3, one dagger. Okay, so she certainly takes what she set aside. Ah, here we go again, that bug. Oh no, early reveal for Sophia. Oh. Well. That makes our round so much worse. I guess we take the guild administrator here, sadly. Another treachery, alright. We don't have the funds for that. I did not see that one coming, to be fair. Sadly. got shipping for himself thanks to the signaturing, yeah. Lots of water everywhere now. Alright, well. I think we ship. Just to get ourselves started for Solari for an additional bump would be good, because yeah, we have quite some triangles, so to make use of them maybe in the future. But do we use the signaturing ability though? Maybe not. I know Lito probably gets shipping next round, but just in case, I'd like to keep it, to be honest. We're still one short, which is a bit sad, because I would have maybe gone the third time in a row to Technical with Dagger, because that would bring us treachery as well. But we're just one spice or negotiator short of doing that. So maybe I'll just Arakin. Hope not to end up with a full space. And maybe getting a convincing argument or something with 2 persuasion. Ah, we only have a 1 convincing. Yeah, it's a bit light though. No, maybe we just go card tag and try to fight for the point and the water. Or we just go secrets and get some influence here already. No, I think we have a good shot at this conflict, especially with the sister as well. Lito spent his Solari, which was enough for Swordmaster next round. Ah, but he he could get both shipping and then Swordmaster, I guess. Unless now Armand conspires, he would be 1 off. No, he does not. Ah, does he shuttle Peter? No, Holtzman, okay. Wind traps popped up. I'm not interested in anything, to be honest. I'll just take the sword for the sister and leave it at that. Or do we take a liaison for the persuasion? Yeah, maybe 1, okay. We have 2 of everything. That's very, very neat. But I guess we will soon have 3 water. I mean, either first or second, but we have private armies, so we could easily win that. I'd rather not use it, and we probably won't need Noya. Helena is the only one with an intrigue, and she's 7 away, so probably pretty safe there. No one gets to those cards. Maybe Lito now with 4 cards here? He could. didn't use Sayadina. Oh well, he used it for the reveal, I guess, for the Fremen bond. But still, I mean, that was a VP. Sending it to still suits. He had 3 water. That would have been the VP. Crazy. Shipping gone. It's sad to have just 3 agents, because I would have loved picking up the shuttle. Maybe we should still set that up, but the thing is then we don't play diplomacy. That feels bad. Yeah, we have stuff to play next round as well, potentially. But thing is then we don't recall here neither. We don't get ready for the Swordmaster. Feels terrible too. If we see both Armand and Helena not getting that bump and we get shipping next round, maybe I'd consider not taking Shuttle Fleet now and taking it on bump up down, but is that happening? Okay, well now that smuggling is gone anyways, we can't recall. Imperial Basin gone as well. Yeah. I might just hardy this and try to win it. Yeah, that could be worth it. Then we pick up some spies ideally with our second agent for the private army. Then we up down get Shuttle Fleet before next round even, so we get the Solari as well. Yeah, I like that. I think that's the best option we have here. Okay, he gets shipping for himself next round, so yeah, really hoping for that win here. That would be good. Let's see. I mean, Lito is the only one with the garrison. He has no intrigues as of now, so we are allowed to hope. And we can pick up that spice, which would be enough for private army and picking up. Oh yeah, thanks to the negotiator, picking up while still taking Solari. Yeah, that would be good. Alright. But again, we don't have enough for any of those good cards. Okay, he picks up an intrigue there, hopefully nothing combat related. But he might not ship next round. If we win it now, we will get at 8 Solari as well. So one more reason to try and win it, obviously. Again, everything is just to taunt us, because we had 3 persuasion. Nothing for us here, unfortunately. That would be huge, but yeah, who knows? We might go for High Council if Armin goes Swordmaster, which he probably will. Okay, now we have to hope this goes through. us have that. Alright, that's good. So we advance, and then recall. We take the Soso. We take the Shutter Fleet. This is the only one where we could grind up down potentially, but I don't really want to mess too much with Lito neither. But on the other hand, I guess we do it. And we get a water from here for a research station. Yeah, I like that. So that's our water, and that's the alliance. We probably will give that up because against Lito, especially when he's on the track, he can easily get a double bump there. But it's just to go maybe up down once or twice and then, or actually once, and then just go down again with the signet ring. Well, that's not a great hand, obviously. We had those two cards for sure, so that was a good start, and then it gave us that. What is that? That's terrible. You know what? I think I give up on shipping. I fall space to High Council. That puts us at 8. Or yeah, I think so. I want to take the High Council before anyone else. Helena blocks us from it because she's the one basically that could. Yeah, let's do that. And maybe we keep the alliance then. If we get Chom directorship, we just lock it up with one more bump after that. Oh, we could actually even take the bump now if it's not too greedy. Let's see if anyone goes like research or some draw. Ah, he takes the double bump now. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we could actually set that up with a fall space. Could be fun. Oh, what popped up? Is it a troop transport for Sir Lito Atreides? Let's see, I'm a bit scared of playing one more agent. Especially if someone goes research, we have to directly take it, but let's see. Does he have anything else to gain passive influence? I don't think so, right? He's got his Diplo in hand, but if we take full space, he can't go. He doesn't have Hayliner money anyways. Oh, Arakin double draw. Yeah, no, we have to give that up. At least for now. I can't risk it. He's got 6 cards. And he already revealed for that exact card he used now to fear, so I know he's not afraid of an early reveal. So yeah, sad. I would have loved locking that up with first a move to full space, but we can't risk it. I mean, yeah, he could lock it up now with his Diplo to full space, but that's what it is. We're just going to use those extra bumps we have with the guild to take the one with the Emperor and the other 2 snooper tokens basically, and would put us back down to a reasonable level. Let's put it that way. But if he's not taking it, well, then next round with the Diplo, I guess I would go and lock it up. Oh, it would be funny that now Helena goes to Fall Space to take her shipping access for next round, which could very well happen, right? And then Lito would not be in a position to defend his alliance. Yeah, okay. He did even early reveal for a Spice Must Row here, so he would have definitely gone for the Chom directorship if he could. Let's not forget there are 2 treachery in the game, right? Who bought them actually? Ah, she's not blocking Fall Space, that's sad. Helena bought one and Armand the other one. Yeah, so we can't mess too much with alliances unless we're certain or quite safe in being able to lock them up. Oh, those 2 suits. Alright, well, we have to hope for a Diplo next round, and that's our alliance locked up. And this we definitely leave to Helena. She has a treachery. We can recycle that on another one and maybe go for the Bene alliance and Emperor probably. The later stage maybe. Yeah, let's see. I really hope we draw Diplo, because if we don't, that messes up our plans, obviously. So did he not have Diplo? Maybe Diplo is in his deck and he can't. He wasn't even able to go and defend it. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Alright, well, I guess lucky us, hopefully not famous last words, and hopefully we get Diplo in our hand. Oof, last card. Yeah, we're gonna lock it up right now. Although it's giving up on shipping again, but we can't take the risk. We can't take the risk. And that's a steal. Then Signet to Swordmaster, we take that out. We probably take Bene to then send a sister to Secrets, hopefully it's open. And that would be 2 intrigues plus the alliance here. And we would have then the last snooper token that we could take once, maybe on a combat space with the Signet to get 2 troops additionally. That would be the ideal plan. What's in our deck actually? I was thinking maybe we first Menta, then Signet to Sword, but it increases the chances of secrets being taken, obviously. Yeah, I'm not gonna take Menta this round, I think. That does not look good as a start for our next hand, but maybe Menta would be the first move with that dagger. Speaking of which, I wouldn't be surprised if Armand goes selective breeding to try and get a second Spice Mist flow, maybe? Oh no, okay. Nice, we have secrets for ourselves. That's perfect. Recruitment mission could allow us to get Guild Chief Administrator, but I don't think I'll do that. If I had a guaranteed desert access, maybe I would, because then the reveal could be useful to just recall, get that additional bump. But maybe it's still a good idea. Just in case, then it gives us a desert access to maybe ship first thing, because otherwise we give that possibility to others, obviously. You know what, I'll do it. I'll do it. I hope I'm not gonna regret it for a Spice Mist flow down the line. But yeah, I'll put it top of deck, yeah. Gives us some good accesses also, in case, because we have 2 water as well, so it could be a research with something a bit smaller than 2 persuasion from the liaison. Could be shipping, yeah. The battle of the treacheries. Lito doesn't have too much dangerous, right? I mean, his signaturing, obviously with the shipping track, gives him a double bump. But I'm talking extra on top of that. Yeah, he's got some accesses though. But yeah, the treacheries are with Armand and Helena, so that's alright, yeah. Let's have a quick look if anyone will get... Oh, that's nice. That is nice. Okay, so he reshuffles, so his treachery will be back in his deck. And here she reshuffles as well, so same story. Nice, no one gets the point. That's ideal for us. Let's go. Okay, we have something for shipping, but that's pretty much it. The other accesses we have, well, those are locked up, so... But I guess I'll ship. Then hopefully Menta is open, maybe. Wait, what do I ship with? Do I ship with the administrator and do I trash itself? Maybe I do, because there's not much of a chance I go there, unless... No, that's not enough for a Hayliner. No, yeah, let's trash itself, I guess. So that we keep for the reveal, so that it gives us the last bump here, unless we are lucky enough to get a Menta or research station with one of those two and try to get the ring, because with the ring we can obviously maybe take away the Fremen friendship, go up here, that's a double bump, and then with this we could take the alliance as well, potentially. Okay, happy that Leto is not chasing us here right now, at least. Did he go with the ring? Oops. No, with Dune. Okay. We could, yeah, if we are lucky with what we draw, when recalling we take the spice and we could maybe have a shot at this conflict. Depends. I mean, if there's a Hayliner, I'd probably not be so sure, but other than that, we might, especially if we get the signaturing and we can get those bonus troops while we're on the combat space, that would be great. Okay, Menta is gone. Is she researching? I hope not. Otherwise we only have Arakin left. Surely she's first going to, I don't know, get that friendship or that one, because this, she's not blocked there. She might want to block us, Leto or me, obviously. Oh, nice, she isn't blocking us. That is great. So yeah, liaison to research. Let's go full out, trying to fish for that. Okay, well. Well. We have two options. Either we kind of go wealth and go double bump, and then we get alliance, or the other option is actually dagger to deck nego, puts us at 9 if we don't use the swords. Could even take a sonic snooper on the way. Question is, do we have a shot at this conflict? Because if we do, like this with 3 swords, that's 7, that's 14. Very unlikely. Oh, but we would end up at 10 actually if we go for the deck nego plan. Hopefully it's open then. Because Spice Must Flow is 8, this is 9. Ah no, we can't get the alliance. No. It's either or, obviously. So what's the best? What is the best? Yeah, that guild chief administrator is our only city access. Otherwise, we could have maybe tried to get a bit more involved in there. Do we go for a Sonic Snoopers or do we go for that alliance? So alliance is, we go now with Diplo here. That's 1, 2, and then when we recall here, That's another bump, so that's 9 points. If now we go, and then we would have enough for Allied Armada, we could use all of those for swords. Technically we might have a shot at it. Other than that, we kind of give up, because we just hope for a clutch intrigue maybe, and that's it. No, you know what, I'll go for that. And it also blocks actually a point from the others, I guess. Yeah, I'll do that. Okay, yeah, on the reveal, we recall, get the spies for Allied Armada, take the swords, and take the bump here with the last alliance. Oh, he's sending in 3 more. Yeah, then we can't catch up with him. Yeah, Gurney clutch there. Are we going for flagship here? Oh no. Sonic Snoopers. What popped instead? Yeah, I don't think it really matters, and I'm not gonna take anything off the track, cause yeah, no, it couldn't be much anyways for them, but I'll take a bunch of liaisons just for the luck, for the good luck as usual. Yeah, I'll just take the swords and hope for a good intrigue here, I guess. That's all we can do. Plans would be a point for us. That would be clutch. But that's it, I guess. Yeah. That is it. It's literally the only one that saves us. Yeah, because we don't have a Soulmaster, Spiceless Flow. So Grand Conspiracy wouldn't even score a point for us. Machine Cutter, no. War Chest, no. Yeah, nothing else. Knowing that, maybe I should have given up on the spice here and taken Solari rather for Machine Culture, for, what am I saying? For a potential war chest. But yeah, no, never mind now anyways. Anyways, he's sending all out, so we won't even get that intrigue probably. Yeah, Allied Armada puts us at 14, so there goes that. Oh, let's go. Didn't even think that was a possibility, but indeed, he can win that combat actually with a Hayliner here. Ah, that would push another for another round. It would be great. Especially now that both used their... Oh no, she didn't use her treachery. She flipped it. Okay, never mind. Can she threaten one of our alliances? Maybe. Yeah, actually, yeah. Okay, well, it's maybe not all good. If it's a Grand Vision, it's maybe not all good, but we'll see. Still good. I mean, it's still good because it gives us maybe another shot at the win, because right now, obviously, we look at a second place at best, or pretty certainly a second place, to be fair. Did he troll then by saying GG later? Yeah, our next hand actually doesn't look great. We just have that false space and signaturing to live off, and no more water. Maybe if selective breeding is open for us, could be a thing, but I'm not sure. We're going to be last to play. Actually, it's maybe not a blessing to go for another round, because second looks good right now, but next round I'm not sure we can get there, because Spice's Flow also quite unlikely with that kind of crap in the deck, the dagger, the chop directorship. Yeah, that's exactly... Oh, and we don't even have... No way. And it is Grand Vision. Okay, well, at least it's not that many points for anyone, but it's basically ours to lose, most likely. So we'll have to do something about it. I guess it has to be Menta or Arakin. I really hope some of that is open, because otherwise we can't do anything. He's coming for us there. Probably has his signaturing as well. Yeah, we can't do anything. Can't do anything about that. At least he's not on the track, so a double bump is maybe a bit more complicated. And that's one less player to potentially block one of those two important spots for us. Did he rage quit though? I guess that's why he said GG, but did he realize he was going to win that conflict? Because now, I mean, it's not over until it's over. Could be a great comeback story. Okay, he is here. Shipping. Minimic fin. Dagger to tech is 7, Minimic is 8. Yeah, we can't get there neither. I mean, if we get convinced... No, I should hope for full space, because full space draws us convincing afterwards. Okay, and then dagger to Menta. First thing first. Okay, that's another point. Dagger to Menta has to be a... Come on, full space. No way. There's no way Arakin will be open by then, so that full space is trapped at the bottom of the deck. That's so unlucky, to be fair. That's really a bummer here. I mean, I've got to pray. Arakin remains open, but it's so not gonna happen. What is he blocking? Highlighting, okay. Well, if he goes for that conflict, it makes it a bit easier for me, because he's got 2 missing friendships. And here he's not there, so maybe it works. Thing is, Arakin is taken, so I don't have 1,000 things to do. It's tech nego for a mimic film and just pray. I don't think I have anything else to do. There's no more draw. The only place would be selective breeding, but hey, guess where my access is? Last card in the deck. Yeah, that's sad. Or do we fight? Because if we fight, we have a real shot at that. Wait. Armand. Armand played his treachery, so he would play his Hayliner for 10. We could also just fight, like on card tag. Because right now that's a bit like praying that Leto is not winning it. So he's got 3 intrigues now. No, but if we fight, we can only come here, 6, 13 maximum, and pray that the siege tab is open. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Okay, let me go there and take that minimic. Oh, I could have taken holo. Maybe I should have taken holo actually. Flip the chome, getting the that's a misplay. Yeah. I mean, then I would not have been guaranteed Spice Must Flow, but would have been a way of maybe defending one alliance. Okay, no, now never mind. Leto is within reach of 2 of them, so the fall space wouldn't allow me to defend just the one that he's threatening, given he's defending 2. But he's attacking 2, I mean, but yeah. That holo might have been a better play. Flipping chome, getting at fall space, drawing what would have been the odds. I would have chome directorship in here as well, so 2 cards not providing me any persuasion. 2 out of 10. I would have been an 80% chance of still getting a Spice Must Flow. Alright, come on boy, send all out, win that conflict. Bro, if he wins that, he's the MVP. Probably taking flagship here, right? That's a point. That is a point. But 0 intrigues. Oh, he has the Solari to send more thanks to Gurney. He gets to 14 as well, right? Ah no, 12, yeah, because he can't send out this one. Yeah, if he wins the conflict, he just flips our points, basically. I'm down at 9, he's at 10. If Armand wins, probably gets a friendship, unless he has demand respect, in which case he could steal a point from me, and we would probably go for another round again. Armand would save the day for himself, at least twice in a row. That would be huge for him. Hopefully it's not happening. But yeah. Holtzmann is active for him, right? So he's at 8. Oh, she gets a spice plus 4. Oh, and she... She can't steal it from us, though. She can't get another point, so the conflict is worthless for her. That would be huge. If she wins, she doesn't get the spice. Ah, but if she gets the spice, yeah, I would still beat her on the Solari tiebreaker. Bro. That's crazy. Or am I missing something? No, she can't have demand respect, so yeah. She can get one more intrigue here though, so she would get 2 intrigues. So if she gets a demand respect, that would be terrible. Come on, bro, chop chop. Oh, he had plans. Active. No, he still beats us. Well, GG Lito. That was a tough one. Yeah, I mean, typical Tessia, to be fair. 3 alliances, the friendships, 1 spiceless flow, 1 early combat. And there goes our first place just because of that plans. Sadly. But yeah, he got a lot of resource conversions here. Chomp share, stage incident, Sayadina. Bro innovated his points. But yeah, that still gives us some positive elo, so we won't complain too much about that. Plus 2 elo, so we're still top 8, unfortunately. But we're probably getting closer to that. Oh, top 7 is playing as well, I guess, because they're closer before. But hey, we work on that, and we hopefully reach top 5 by the end of the season. Anyways, thanks a lot everyone for joining and having a watch. If you enjoyed, if you could like and subscribe would be amazing. Have a good one, and see you very soon. Bye bye.